And now, the Mickey Mouse Club presents Annette. Today's episode, Mike to the rescue.
Well, who can that be?
Well, go and see.
Oh, Mike, come in.
I got away from the Abernathys as soon as I could. How's Annette?
Well, she's pretty upset, poor kid.
I don't blame her. Jed going off half-cocked like that. Took us quite some time to get Laura calmed down. She was pretty hysterical.
How is she now, Mike?
Oh, good evening, Miss McLeod. She's okay. A little mussed up, but she'll live.
Well, thank goodness nobody was badly hurt. What a dreadful thing to have happened.
Yeah, the fur was really flying fast and furious there for a couple of minutes.
It's a terrible situation.
Can I see Annette?
Well, she went to her room. She's pretty disturbed over the whole thing.
Maybe if I could talk to her.
Oh, I wish you would, Mike. She's so unhappy.
I'll go and get her, Lila.
Shall we go into the library? Will you sit down?
Oh, no thank you, Miss McLeod. I'll just stand and wait for Annette to come down.
Did you know about this necklace business before today?
Oh, yes, I knew about it all along. I tried to get Annette to stand up to Laura, but she's a stubborn little character, if you know what I mean.
She should have told us. We would have tried to help her.
Well, she wouldn't let any of us help her.
Lila! Lila! She's gone. Annette's gone.
Gone? What do you mean?
She's run away. Here, she left a note. Here, read it yourself.
Oh, dear. She's gone back to Beaver Junction. What are we going to do?
Well, that's easy. I'll just rush right down to the station and haul her back.
Station? What station?
Well, she has to catch the train to get to Beaver Junction, doesn't she?
Oh, yes, of course.
I just hope I'm not too late.
Well, hurry, hurry!
Mike, you scared me.
Well, I figured I'd find you here.
Oh, Mike, I'm so ashamed.
Ashamed? What for?
Laura and Jet getting into that horrible fight was all my fault.
I thought it was a pretty good fight while it lasted.
It was awful.
Look, Annette, you once told me that as long as we all believed in you, you didn't care what Laura thought or said, remember?
But this is different.
Will you please forget it? Your aunt and uncle are worried to death over you. Well, you love them, don't you?
Of course I do, very much. But they're respected and have a lot of friends. I've ruined everything for them.
When are you going to get it through that stubborn little head of yours that you haven't done anything? Not one single thing.
Even if I did go back, I'd never be able to face the kids again.
Well, sure you can, if you'll just have a little patience. And you know, somehow I have a feeling that one of these days the truth is going to come out.
Do you really think so, Mike?
I know so, Annette. Come on, let's get going.
Okay, I'll try.
Atta girl.
Why do I let you boss me this way?
Because you know I'm right. Well, here she is.
you make it through the weekend okay?
Yeah, I guess so. Gee, Steve, I'm sorry about what happened at the barbecue Saturday.
Yeah, a flock of nice, fat, juicy steaks sure went up in smoke.
Have you seen Jet since the...
The fight? Yeah, I stopped over Sunday morning at the Maypens to see her. She's fine.
Oh, good, I'm glad.
You and me both. She's really a good sport.
I'll say, going to bat for me like that. Hi, Steady.
Don't you ever give up.
Don't you want the Latin I did for you?
Oh, sure, thanks. I forgot all about it over the weekend.
No wonder. That was the real wing-ding Laura and Jet pulled out there at the barbecue.
You can say that again. Too bad Jet didn't knock her teeth right down her throat.
She almost did.
Yeah, sure was a honey of a fight. I got so excited I almost lost my appetite.
You're cute, Steady.
You're pretty repulsive yourself.
Gee, Steady, that's the nicest thing you ever said to me.
Say, I wonder if we've got time to go over to the malt shop for a little snack. I'm kind of hungry.
Didn't you have any breakfast?
Sure, but you don't expect a guy to crack all these books on one measly bowl of breakfast food, couple of stacks of hot cakes with pork sausage, do you?
Steady, where do you put it all?
Ha ha, very funny. Oh. Now see what you went and did.
Gee, Steady, I'm sorry. Hi. I didn't think you'd be in school today, Jet.
Oh, don't worry about me. I can take it.
You shouldn't have done it.
It was my pleasure.
I suppose I ought to thank you for standing up for me, but...
Next time, I'll really knock her block off.
Oh, I hope there won't be a next time.
There better not be.
Oh, by the way, where's Laura?
Well, she won't be in for a few days.
She's not sick, is she?
Well, not exactly. Let's just say she's a little indisposed.
Oh, I catch. What a wildcat Jet Mapin is.
Well, in all fairness, Laura's been asking for it.
She's asked once too often.
Still, she insists Annette took it.
I know. Mother offered to buy her another necklace, but she wouldn't hear of it. Said it's the principle of the thing, not the necklace.
Oh, she's being so pig-headed.
Maybe I shouldn't say this, Moselle, her being your house guest and all, but I wish he'd go home.
You know something? So do I.
You couldn't sort of throw out a hint, maybe?
Oh, it wouldn't do any good. Laura's made up her mind to finish the semester here, and oh, once she makes up her mind, you might as well try to move the Rock of Gibraltar.
What are you doing, Steady?
I'm standing on my head in the phone booth. What's it look like I'm doing?
Oh, next rehearsal of the pre-Thanksgiving Hey, that's not the way you spell entertainment.
Do you know a better way?
You left out the I.
Okay, if you're so smart, you fix it. You know I don't know how to spell.
I hope it doesn't end in another brawl.
What?
The rehearsal.
There you go again. What are you gonna be, a pessimist all your life?
No, but you know as well as I do some of the kids aren't too friendly after that hassle at the barbecue.
Yeah, well, all I can say is they better get friendly. We gotta get this entertainment rolling, man. Pronto.
Isn't she ready yet?
Don't be impatient, Archie. She'll be right down.
She's just like all the rest of you women. It takes her forever to get dressed.
I want her to look nice tonight, Archie. Especially nice. It's going to be quite an ordeal for her to face Laura for the first time after that dreadful fight.
Yes, I suppose that's so.
Aunt Lila, I've been thinking. Maybe I shouldn't go to this meeting tonight.
Well, why not?
Well, Laura's gonna be there.
Well, she better not start anything or I'll finish it for her.
Archie.
Oh, no, Uncle Archie. I've caused you and Aunt Lila enough trouble.
Well, she better not provoke me.
You're not gonna be there.
Jet's gonna be there, and you know how she feels about Laura.
Well, she better not provoke her either.
You don't have to go if you don't want to, dear.
Of course she does, Miss Lila.
Katie's right, Aunt Lila. I do have to go. Laura's gonna be there all semester, and I'll be running into her all the time. So I might just as well start facing her right now, no matter what she says or what she does.
Atta girl.
There's Mike now. I'd better not keep him waiting.
Are you sure, dear?
I'm sure, Aunt Lila.
And listen, if that Laura gives you any trouble, just send me an SOS.
Thanks, Katie, but I won't need any help. Not this time.
We'll leave the door unlatched for you.
I hope we're doing the right thing, letting her go.
Next episode, the mystery is solved.